I continue walking. Jacob's family is growing, but peace inside the house is getting harder to find. Rachel sees Leah with children, while her own arms are still empty. Jealousy rises. Pain speaks. And Genesis 30 begins. Rachel cries to Jacob, "Give me children or else I die." Jacob becomes angry. He knows children are not his power to give. Am I in the place of God who has kept you from bearing? Rachel gives Jacob her servant Bilhah, following the custom of the time, so Bilhah can bear children for her household. Bilhah conceives, a son is born. Rachel says God has judged her, heard her voice and given her a son. She names him Dan. Bilhah conceives again. Rachel says she has wrestled greatly with the sister and prevailed. She names the second son Naphtali. Leah sees that she has stopped bearing children, so she gives Jacob her servant Zilpah. Zilpah bears a son. Leah says, "What good fortune!" She names him Gad. Zilpah bears another. Rachel says women will call her happy. She names him Asher. One growing household filled with rivalry, yet future tribes of Israel are already taking shape. During wheat harvest, Reuben goes into the field and finds mandrakes. He brings them to Leah. Rachel asks for some. Leah answers from old hurt, "Was it not enough that you took my husband? Will you take my son's mandrakes too?" Rachel offers a bargain. Jacob can spend the night with Leah in exchange for the mandrakes. When Jacob returns from the field, Leah meets him and tells him she has hired him for the night with her son's mandrakes. God listens to Leah. She conceives and bears Jacob a fifth son. She names him Issachar. Leah conceives again and bears a sixth son. She says God has given her a good gift and hopes Jacob will honor her. She names him Zebulun. Afterward, Leah gives birth to a daughter. Her name is Dinah. Then scripture turns back to Rachel. God remembers Rachel. He listens to her and opens her womb. She conceives and gives birth to a son. Rachel says, "God has taken away my reproach." She names him Joseph, saying, "May the Lord add to me another son." Joseph has entered the story. The child who will one day be carried into Egypt and used to save this family from famine is now resting in Rachel's arms.
Keep walking, through waiting, through jealousy, through rivalry, through prayers that seem delayed.
Dan, Naphtali,
Gad, Asher,
Issachar,
Zebulun,
Dinah,
Joseph.
names being written, a nation forming. God's promise keeps moving, even when the people carrying it do not move perfectly. After Joseph is born, Jacob goes to Laban. "Send me away that I may return to my own country." Jacob asks for his wives and children, the family he worked years for. But Laban does not want him to leave. He knows his own wealth has increased since Jacob arrived. Laban says the Lord has blessed him because of Jacob. He asks Jacob to name his wages.
Jacob reminds him,
"You had little before I came, and it has increased greatly. The Lord blessed you wherever I turn, but when will I provide for my own house?" Jacob proposes a deal. He will keep tending Laban's flock. His wages will be the speckled, spotted, and dark-colored animals. The rest belong to Laban. Jacob says his honesty can be tested. Anything outside the agreement can be counted as stolen.
Laban agreed.
But that same day, Laban removes the streaked and spotted goats, the speckled animals, and the dark lambs. He puts them with his sons. 3 days' journey away, Jacob is left tending the remaining flock. Jacob takes fresh rods from poplar, almond, and plane trees. He peels white streaks into them and places them near the watering troughs where the animals breed. The account says the flocks produce streaked, speckled, and spotted young.
Jacob separates them.
He also watches which animals are strongest. When stronger animals breed, he puts the rods before them. When weaker ones breed, he does not. So the weaker animals remain Laban's, while stronger animals increasingly become Jacob's. And Jacob prospers greatly. His flocks multiply. He gains servants, camels, and donkeys. The man who arrived with almost nothing is building wealth of his own. I keep walking. Genesis 30 is messy. Jealous sisters, delayed children, bargains, competition, a father-in-law guarding his advantage. But God's promise is still moving. Rachel finally holds Joseph. Leah's family keeps growing.
Jacob begins preparing
From the day he will leave Laban behind. Israel is not a nation yet. It is still a complicated family. But every child, every struggle, every blessing is moving the story forward.
I look down the road ahead.
Jacob is getting stronger,
Laban is watching closer.
and this arrangement,
Cannot last forever.
Bible Walk 30 complete. Genesis 31 waits ahead.